Hey, this is Jerry with Wealth Dynamics. Thank you for joining me. I want to make sure you know who I am. I help people make money, keep money, and multiply it. And the reason for that is I don't believe you should trade time for money. And I'm going to talk to you about why today. If you're just tuning in and you don't know me, I take full responsibility for that. My apologies. If you do know me, go ahead and like, share, and subscribe to this. But I want to talk to you today about the number one thing that's stealing from your wealth that you have not even considered in the way I'm about to describe it. Are you ready? Inflation. Now, I know you've already heard this. Oh yeah, inflation, things go up in price, everything gets more expensive. That's not even how it works. Okay, so inflation works like this. Our government, our currency, by our government, is actually run by a private banking system called a central bank. Ours is called the Federal Reserve. The Federal Reserve is a private company. It's not government owned. Nobody knows who actually runs it, but it does state that the owners of the Federal Reserve get a 6% dividend on the annual profits of the Federal Reserve. So that means somebody owns it, somebody makes money on it, which would be a great business to own, right? The Federal Reserve prints off money. They print off money, and what that does is it brings our currency down in value. Now, you may not be concerned about that because it's like, oh, it's just inflation. Well, here's the deal. What do you do all day? You work. Why do you work? So you can earn an income. What happens when you work? You get paid. Well, this money that you're getting paid is worth less and less every single year. Therefore, you're working harder and harder every single year for less and less money. Okay, that just right there should piss you off. You're trading your time for a little piece of paper that somebody is manipulating down in value. You're being taken advantage of. Every time you work, you're being taken advantage of. And it's not an accident. It's for the benefit of the government and for the Federal Reserve and the owners of the Federal Reserve. Okay, here's the second part. What happens when you get paid? You get taxed. So the guys that just devalued your money are now going to tax you on top of that. So you're down and then they're going to tax you on top of that. What's the third thing that happens? You then put that money into where? A bank. A bank, right? What does the bank do? You give them $1. They are legally allowed to loan that dollar to 10 different people all at the same time. So wait, what just happened there? That dollar just turned into $10. So you just leveraged the currency system once again, creating more fake money, bringing it further down in value. Well, that dollar gets loaned out to 10 different people. Let's say I'm one of those 10 people. What am I going to do? I'm going to put the dollar in my bank. Then what's going to happen to my tenth of a dollar? My tenth of a dollar is going to get loaned out to 10 different people as well as $1. So now it's even lower in value. Can you see how this cycle happens? So the hidden tax on wealth, the number one thing that is stealing from your wealth is inflation. Inflation is not things getting more expensive. It's not prices going up. It's the devaluation of your currency. It's the devaluation of the thing that you trade your time for. You can never get your time back. The time you spent is gone, and you don't know how much you're going to have. And that's why I help people make money, keep it, and multiply it, because you do have to pay that price. But if you don't find a way out, you will continually trade your time for dollars. The way out of this is you secure assets. You make those assets produce income for you so that you're no longer being taken advantage of. I don't care if they tax my real estate. I don't care if they bring my real estate's dollars down in value. I didn't trade time for that. Okay, that's the solution. You build that up enough, and over time, you actually out-earn inflation. That's the only way to win this game. You have to earn money at a rate faster than the rate it's being devalued. Okay, thank you for watching. Go ahead and read the article if you want to learn more about this inflation thing. It took me a very long time to actually get the right data on this. And when I finally did, it was a game changer. So I'm going to post this in the comments. Go ahead and read that. Let me know if you enjoy it. Again, share the video. I appreciate it. Happy Wednesday. Talk to you tomorrow.